Hi, everybody. Victor Gómez here, commercial director here at ITV Network. And I'm so happy and excited to have an awesome guest today. Somebody that I've been following for the past 10 years, and I've seen everything that he's built for the past 25, 30 plus years, and everything that I've been researching. For me, it's an honor to have somebody who has created $1 billion company with us today, Jack Fallon. Jack, how are you doing today?
Oh my gosh, great. The honor's all mine to be here. I look forward to this.
No, Jack, thank you so much for your time, first of all. And where are you at right now, currently? What you doing there? I see a lot of sun.
I just landed in Dominican Republic. We have an office here, and we upgraded the office, and we're launching a new office. So it's a ribbon cutting ceremony, all that.
Oh, that's awesome, man. And right now, our car messed up, so we had to do a little work from home today. So I'm out of the office today. I'll be in the office tomorrow. But that's great. So I want to start a little bit at the beginning, Jack, because a lot of people who are watching us right now don't know so much maybe about you. So I want you to start where you started, man, because I know right now you're a $1 billion company, but how did everything get started?
It started in 1999 out of my basement in Detroit, Michigan. My partner and I, John Licari, were working on the line at Ford, assembling cars, and we just kept, like anybody, right? You get tired of doing the same old thing day after day. We knew there was more to life. I was actually a distributor in a company called ACN, so I already loved the business model. I was totally in love with the business model. I befriended the owners of ACN, and they taught me everything they knew. And but obviously, the ACN was digital, it was services, and I just fell in love with nutrition. So the reason I fell in love with nutrition is because I noticed that with nutrition, there was an emotional attachment to the product. For example, my grandmother, she used the same ketchup and mustard for 50 years, right? Yeah. Like that's the go-to. So we quickly got into health and nutrition. We found the best products that we could. We launched with a multivitamin called NutriBurst, and off we went.
Oh, that's awesome. And why then, how did the idea of the tea, the detox, how did that came out? Because that's the main product currently. Am I correct?
It's our top three, yeah, for sure. Probably about 2008, somebody brought us the product as usual. People still bring us products to this day. And they said this is going to be a hit. We just had to get it in the right hands. And we believed that TLC would be the right vehicle for that product to go globally. So that came around 2008. We were still in the basement. We launched that product, and probably 6 months later, we had to get out of the basement. I lived in a neighborhood. We had cars parked everywhere. The basement was distribution, customer service. It was crazy. The neighbors thought we were selling drugs. Semis kept pulling up to our house. It was a crazy time. So we had to get out. So our first office, 6 months after the tea, we launched.
Oh, that's awesome, man. And I bet, everything going through zero through that point, it was definitely like the hardest part, I think, to build it all from scratch. Because now, right, when you started expanding, what was your goal after 2008? Where do you want to take your company? Why were you so in love with the business model, seeing so many results around you? And why did you were able to get everything done,
People like, why do you go here? Example, Dominican Republic or Mexico or Ecuador. We just kind of let that come to us. And what I mean by that is that customers and distributors were coming to us, and they were all located in Central and South America. So we just started flying down here, doing meetings, setting up distribution, setting up offices where they were needed. And then that took us into Europe, because I quickly realized flying around the world that everyone's connected to each other, really. So that took us into Spain. Spain took us into Ukraine, put an office in Kyiv, Ukraine. That took us into Moscow, Russia. That took us into Thailand. So you just kind of let the business dictate to where you're going to go, and the people will come. You just got to make sure that your distribution, your commissions are paid on time, and that you have fun, right? We have a lot of fun in TLC, so that's what attracts people.
No, definitely. And now, what are your aims? I'm here in Querétaro, Mexico, which we're going to start doing every week. We're going to be doing meetings and everything for people to find out more about the business, the products. What are your goals and aims for Mexico? What do you see in Mexico, especially?
We love Mexico. Most of our customer service in Detroit, Michigan are Mexican descent. So we're all bilingual customer service. We have an office in Mexico City. We see that we can take over Mexico. And what I mean by that is Mexico's in the top 10 Mexico cities in the world for population. So it's going to be a very easy transition for us to be the premier company in Mexico City, especially leading with our product. We're retail driven, and Mexico City has a bunch of people that want to consume our products, and then they have a bunch of people that want to be a part of the company as far as being a distributor. So Mexico City is our goal.
And I'm very glad to be part of that expansion here in Mexico City, Querétaro. We're definitely aiming to make an awesome event for you to come here, at least thousands of people. So I know that's going to come up next. And where do you see the company going in the next 5 years, Jack? Where is your goal for 5 years?
Well, we see the gateway to Central and South America being Mexico. Obviously we're bordered to Mexico, and I just believe that's going to strengthen all of our distribution through the offices in Central and South America, Guatemala, El Salvador, Chile, Brazil. We just feel that us doubling down on Mexico is going to help all of our Central and South America business. So the next 5 years, I just think things are going to be even more digitalized through social media. It's going to be quicker delivery. I think it's going to be daily pay, which we have in the United States for our distributors. So I just think that things are just going to continue to move faster. AI, ChatGPT, you name it. And we're on the cutting edge. I think we're on the cutting edge as far as products. We're launching a digital product in September. And I think that we're on cutting edge for enhancing nutritional products for longevity. So it's just going to keep getting better and faster. So Mexico City is where it's all going to start.
I'm so excited to hear that, because everything's going in part with what we're doing here and partner up with you and IGB Network and everything, because we want to also go digital. And the products, we have an awesome physical product. Yep. When you start combining it with the digital product that I know you have in mind, that I've heard a little bit about what's going on in the States and everything. I know it's going to kill it here in Mexico, Central America, South America, Brazil. I know Brazil is going to be a big market for all of these that you're going to be doing. So I'm also excited. So thank you very much for your time, because I'm excited. And for people who are watching this video, if you have any questions about the product, about the amazing product, about the business side, how can you partner up with Jack, with TLC, with everything that we're doing here in Querétaro, in Mexico, please, leave a comment, send us a message. We want to help you out to understand why TLC is the perfect business. With the physical product, digital things that are coming out, you can definitely start your own business from scratch. Or if you have experience, we're going to give you the tools, we're going to give you the mentorship, we're going to give you the step-by-step process in which you're going to be able to take this to 6-7 figures very, very quickly with TLC and Jack Fallon and everything we're doing down here in IGB Network. So, Jack, thank you very much for your time. Any last words for the people watching this?
Thank you. You're right. Just plug in with us. We're creating a system in Mexico City where it doesn't take you don't have any special abilities. You don't have to speak a special language or look a special way. Just have to have desire. And we're setting up the system for you to be successful.
So, Jack, thank you very much for your time. You heard Jack Fallon, TLC founder, and right now he's down in the Dominican Republic. But Mexico City, we're coming for you. So leave your comments, leave us a message. We're going to have a free consultation with our experts, and we're going to give you the tools you need to take your business next level, 2025, 2026. So thank you very much for your time, Jack.
Thank you.